It began with a laugh. Her laugh. The kind that once brightened my entire day. But that evening, it stopped me cold. I stood outside the bedroom door, half-turned, clutching a glass of water. Her voice drifted through the opening, soft, cutting, and crushing. He's merely a placeholder, Lisa. When Jamie returns, I'll leave him. I can't handle his kindness any longer. It's draining. Placeholder. The word shattered something deep within me. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. Her laughter blended with her friends until it became static. I simply stared at the ground, squeezing the glass until it fractured in my palm. The noise caught her attention. She pulled open the door. I had already left. We met 3 years ago. She was radiant then, confident, restless, captivating. I was the reserved one who observed her. She said that's what she cherished most, my composure. Back then, I believed love was founded on balance. It turned out it was merely convenience. She had been with Jamie, a corporate rising star who departed for London with vows to discover himself. I never thought about him. Not until that evening. That's when I understood I'd been existing in another man's shadow. The shift came slowly. Late-night messages she insisted were work-related. The phone turned face down. The extended showers with her phone in the bathroom. I didn't confront her. I observed her. Her deceptions weren't careless. She was more intelligent than that. But lies always reveal themselves in minor details. She wore fragrances I never purchased. She beamed at notifications that didn't originate from me. And once during sleep, she murmured his name. Jamie. That was the night I ceased loving her. Not from anger, from understanding. People believe revenge is spontaneous. It's not. It's methodical, calculated. It demands accuracy and self-control. I didn't want to harm her physically. I wanted to strip away what she genuinely valued, her reputation, her security, her power. So I began constructing my exit discreetly. I managed the finances. She never realized how dependent she was on me, the house, the joint accounts, the insurance, all registered in my name. When she'd request I send payments, I'd smile, agree, and process it from a separate account, a private one. At night, while she rested beside me, I archived her messages. I discovered them all. Her texts to Jamie, her voice recordings, her hotel reservations disguised as business trips. I preserved everything, not for confrontation, for advantage. Then I waited. A month later, she informed me she was attending a retreat. 3 days. I assisted with her packing. I kissed her farewell. Then I transmitted everything. Every message, every call record to Jamie's fiancée. Yes, he had one. She responded in under 10 minutes. Together, we ensured both their worlds imploded. The following morning, she telephoned me, terror in her voice. Daniel, something occurred. Jamie's fiancée, she discovered everything. I maintained a neutral tone. You should rest, Emma. You sound exhausted. Wait, how do you? I know, I stated. I've known for quite some time. Silence, then a faint breaking sound. Her breathing. She returned home that evening, mascara streaked, hands shaking. She attempted to explain, to reframe it, to make it appear like confusion. I simply listened. Her words disintegrated halfway through. Finally, she whispered, "Why didn't you confront me?" I looked her straight in the eye. Because I wanted you to feel secure right up until the instant you realized you weren't. That night, I presented her with an envelope, divorce papers already executed. She couldn't comprehend how rapidly everything had transpired, the frozen accounts, the house transferred, her credit depleted. I didn't take anything that wasn't mine, I said. I simply ensured you couldn't take what wasn't yours either. She attempted to appear strong, but her confidence shattered like fragile ice. "You can't do this to me," she whispered. "I already have," I said calmly. She relocated 2 weeks later. Gossip circulated quickly about her affair, about Jamie's fiancé exposing her publicly. Her co-workers distanced themselves. Her new employment opportunity disappeared. She contacted me once, mentioned she hoped I was satisfied now. I didn't respond. Satisfaction wasn't the objective. Peace was. Sometimes I still recall that evening. Her voice through the door, calling me a placeholder. Interesting thing about placeholders, they often discover the original's vulnerabilities. And when they cease performing the role, they transform into something far more formidable. The lesson. Now when I walk past that vacant room, I feel nothing. No animosity, no remorse, just silence. The kind that feels deserved. She wanted Jamie back. She received a scandal instead. And me? I reclaimed my life, one that no longer relies on someone else's deceptions. Revenge isn't noisy. It doesn't yell or destroy things. It waits, smiles, and allows the truth to do the damage.